Hello, everybody, and welcome to this last one episode of Metalheads React to Eurovision 2026. And you know what? Today is the day when we are going to react to Serbia. Finally, it was time. So, because there are only 5 songs left here. So, one thing that I want, if you are a metalhead or if you are just curious about music in general, check out the interview I do for the Offering website and also my Metal Pizza talk show. So with artists from the metal world. Of course, Metal Pizza is just not with artists, is with photographer, journalist, and whoever is in the metal community. And also, if you are someone that is that is working or collaborating in the metal community, please, if you want to be guest at Metal Pizza, just write a comment and I will contact you. But now let's have my friends that you have seen in the previous video, and you enjoyed the previous video so much. And also, I'm not that good in React alone. So let's have Draki and Isabel. So,
Hello.
girl, how are you doing today?
Well,
Finally, yeah.
fine. We're working on our new video for Video Giocatrici or Italian video games YouTube.
So if you speak Italian, go and check.
Yeah, Video Giocatrici. That's all. Tomorrow we will go to a ferry to buy some used video game for console like this.
Nice. And Isabel, what you are up to those days?
Enjoying my last days of holidays. Just I had a bit of couple of days off just to chill and relax and preparing myself for Eurovision as well.
Yeah, because it's Eurovision coming soon. So today is Saturday, 9 of May. And next week is the final of Eurovision. So are you going to watch the final?
Maybe.
I'm going to watch on a big screen as it should be. Except last year, I must say that I missed the first part. I think the first 15 minutes of the Eurovision, because at the same day there was an event that was beer and a gig. So I was at the gig, at a live gig of metal bands, but then at the end with one band, Pressure Points, at least with one of the guy or two of the guy, and then from also maybe some from the other band join after. We stay in the pub and watch Eurovision. We were investing in it. And then we left a bit early, so I keep watching on my phone. And then at home I put on the TV. So it was a mess last year to watch Eurovision for me, but this year big screen with other friends.
Yeah,
But
I have my big screen at home, so I will be watching all the 3 nights.
yeah. Well, the semifinals. I should sleep when Eurovision is happening because in particular on Tuesday. But I will watch and then I will sleep like 4 hours probably, and then I will be dead the next day. But then Thursday I'm not working here. It's Elatorstai in Finland, so we are not working, so I can sleep that day. Maybe recover a bit from the previous Eurovision night. But yeah, so today is the day. Is the day that we are reacting also to Serbia finally. it's been a torture because every time I was trying to pick Serbia and it didn't came out, and people keep asking to react to Serbia, and me keeping it want to listen to Serbia song, but just I can't. It was a torture, but now it's the moment. So let's see who is the first one. Let's see, is Serbia or is Serbia last one? This one.
Serbia will be the last one, probably.
Yeah, yeah. UK. Applied
Oh,
for UK.
give me
I'm
fun.
so excited about UK. I've heard bits of the songs here and there. This is something that, yeah, will bring. I really do hope that will bring them some points because, yeah,
Okay. I have seen the picture of the guy. I haven't heard anything, and neither the snippet. I have saw the picture of the staging because, of course, I on Instagram and on Facebook, Eurovision have released the picture of the staging and also a small clip from what is going to be the show from each country. And I think that some songs are going to be elevate and some are going to be, I don't know, I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen, but let's go and read to about UK, who this artist is. So the artist is Look Mom No Computer, and the song is Ans Fai Dry. And they say about this artist, Luke Mom No Computer is an electronic music artist, experimental singer-songwriter, and inventor of unique musical machine with a loyal following of fans. He has toured the UK and Europe, playing his custom-made synthesizers Cosmo on stage. Synthesizer, sorry. Her first burst onto the scene in 2014 as the frontman of the indie rock band Zebra. The band performed at the Glastonbury Festival in 2015. Since then, he launched his solo career, indulging his passion for electronic and synth sounds. Luke Mom No Computer is also a popular YouTuber, and across social media, he has 1.4 million subscriber and followers combined, with over 85 million viewers for his music, videos, and incredible invention. His more eccentric musical invention include an organ made from Furby toys, a Star Wars droid orchestra, and his very own synthesized bike. I'm loving this guy already. I'm loving him. It seems so much fun, and actually, my boyfriend that is not into Eurovision at all, he told me, "Oh, UK is going to be good this year." Because apparently he knows this guy from YouTube. Probably he know about this person, this artist. So, but so what do we expect now?
chaos.
Mm,
A lot of
well,
chaos.
we like house. What do you expect, Draki?
Well, I attended to many experimental electronic gigs in my years, and with various results. Some were really enjoyable, some other was terrible, like Wade's song mixed with a tuner. It was not a great idea. So I'm very curious. I like electronic music, especially experimental, and so I hope for the best.
Yeah, I think we are going to have something entertaining. That's what I expect. And something different for everything else. And at least I hope, because we need more than the basic pop stuff that, yeah, they are okay, but sometimes you want that something that punch you in the face. You need that. So let's go to the music video, because they have the music video, not um, a live performance. So I'm going to share the screen with you.
If only there was a language that I could count in that would make me feel better. Oh yeah? Eyes wide, dry, darling, I need something tonight. Eyes wide, dry, we can slice something around. Hey, you can hold me, got to be a pony. Eyes wide, dry, I'm coming back to life. Eyes wide, dry, got me feeling no keep okay. Eyes wide, dry, my treachery and no way. So like you can hold me, get a karaoke. Eyes wide, dry, I'm coming back to life. Containing English as a custom.
I like the music video a lot.
Yeah.
Arms fight dry. That pizza is a bit scary.
Yeah.
It's for sure a Domino's, and Domino's pizza are scary.
Yes, so I was expecting maybe more craziness, a bit more chaos. I was expecting, but it's more polished than what I was expecting. But it's
Because
not
it's
bad.
British. Because it's British. That's why it's so
Yeah.
polite.
Yeah. What about
But
Drac? Do you think?
Well, I love the video. It is very entertaining, very nighty, and the music was enjoyable.
Hmm.
So I like it a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's one of the best entry that UK ever present in the last years. So yeah, I would like that this doesn't get low points as UK usually do, except for 1 year. It was the year that the Klaus Orchestra won, and it was in Italy. The Eurovision. It was 2022, and the UK was second with what was the name of that guy?
Sam Ryder.
Yeah, that guy. I personally the song because a lot of people talk about that year that Ukraine was not the right winner. In my opinion, was the only song that was nice that year, the only interesting one. Everything else was a bit forgettable.
Oh, we had Mahmoud Blanco that year.
Oh, well, I prefer to forget that, as you know. For me, it was like so painful, but you enjoyed, so people are different. But that year there was people want Spain to win or UK. Afterwards, what there was, but for me, Ukraine was the right winner because it's the only song that ended up in my playlist. It's not the only one. There was also the Rasmus with Isabel.
Yeah,
But yeah, of course,
that's one of his plays.
when it comes to the Finnish entries, it's a bit different for me because I live them in a different way, living in Finland and following all the process, all the UMK thing, and watching the show and hoping for a winner or another. This year was like I didn't have anyone that like, but the UK. So what do we think about UK in the final? Because UK is automatically in the final, being a big five, part of the big five, or this year big four. And so do we think that UK may get on the top 15?
Yeah, I think so.
Knowing the dynamics, probably will be
Yeah,
mid
I
chart
don't know.
because people do not like UK. People do not like UK. People do not like Germany in the Eurovision. I'm not talking about politics or anything, but even if they had, I don't know, even if UK had like Bring Me the Horizon or Adele, they will be penalized
Just to
because
be,
it's UK.
yeah, there is this thing that people don't. Why? I remember other performers from UK that they did great on the stage, and then they didn't get points. Sometimes double zero from jury and public. So the pure zero is like, ow. Why?
Like Oli Alexander a couple of years ago. I like that song. I like that stage. I like the performance. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Until he was 0-0. And same thing, Germany.
Yeah. Well, Germany with Lord of the Lost was almost last, so it's like,
Yeah.
ow! Can someone explain me how? But let's see
Because
what's going to happen.
and same and on the opposite side, people love northern countries like Sweden, Finland, and Norway. People really do love those, and those are always up high in the, even if they don't win, they are always up high in the charts. So it's because people love more Northern and UK, and not that UK put a lot of effort in choosing the representative in the Eurovision, because they don't. Come on, we are in the UK, and the best you have it's a YouTuber, which was Sam Ryder or Mae Mueller, same thing, and she did not even have, the song was nice, but she did not exactly, but she did not have voice. She did not really have voice, and the song was catchy.
Yeah. Sometimes I remember Poland with Blanca and Solo.
Solo.
So the song is catchy. I can it comes to my mind sometimes, but she was not great in singing. So sometimes it's more catchiness than the voice itself. And yeah, of course, the song is the main thing, because people like to listen the song. They not always. I think that it's not always the voice that is very important, but when it's live, you will like more a better voice. But then
Yeah.
when we come to voice, and I remember for Finland, the Rasmus, we can agree that Lauri's live voice is not the the best. It sometimes get out of tune easily,
But
but still.
it's normal when you sing live, especially under a lot of pressure. I do think also Beyonce can go out of tune.
Yeah,
Also,
everybody can do mistakes, because artists are not machines. So, and also, they need to take care of their voice, because it's a muscle, it's an instrument. So you need to warm up well, take care, and sometimes things don't go as as we want. So it is what it is. But so we are the jury now. So Isabel, how many points do you give to UK?
10.
Hmm.
Song is good, it's catchy, it's electronic, but it's not the dancey stuff, but it's more, as the artist is more experimental. So it's bringing another kind of electronic music into Eurovision. So I think it deserves, but I do reckon that maybe people will not understand. And again, because people just hate UK in the Eurovision.
Draky, how many points?
Well, my personal point score is 11. I loved it a lot.
Yeah. I will give also a 10. I think it's enjoyable. I like that it's very British in a way.
The overuse of the word darling.
Yeah.
The
So
overuse of the word darling. It's
I
either darling or love.
yeah. So yeah, I enjoy it. I'm thinking where I'm going to put this song, and because of my top so far. Do you want to know my top 5 so
Of
far?
course.
Because there have been changes. My head decided that I enjoy one song a lot, and it now I have 4 songs in my playlist. So 4 songs made to my playlist. It's a big thing, because last year just one song did, and it was Barabadabastu.
I
But
had Roy. I have a web as well. Barabadabasu and Roy,
yeah, but
the young
the
guys.
Iceland one, yeah. But at this moment, the 4 songs that made my playlist, I know that one more is going to be added after this video. So Romania, as so far at my number 1. Denmark became my number 2. I really love that song. It's all the time in my head. At the beginning, I put a bit lower, but then I start singing it, even if I don't know Danish at all. So then we have Norway, and the one that got all way up from the initial position is Switzerland. Veronica Fusaro with Alice. I enjoyed that song, and it ended up in my playlist, and I want to hear more about her music.
She's
And
good.
at the 5th position, we have Italy. So now this is my top 5 that changed from last time quite a lot. But hey, now it's oh no, it's not time to take another country. We need to talk about metal from UK. Well, we know you so sleep token, bring me the horizon.
Asking
Think
Alexandria.
and we are
Yeah.
on more on the modern side of the metal, because we know that UK has been part of creating the metal. Then we have Venom and Venom Inc. from my friend Tony Dolan. Hello, Tony, if you're watching. I don't think that he's watching, but in case someone can tell, well, I can send a message. I mention you. No. Okay. Then there was a Cradle of Field.
Are they British?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were American.
I now you are making me dub of myself.
Double check.
Double check.
I
It's British, yeah.
they are British. I never thought that Danny Field was a bit. I never imagined him as a bit.
He's British. He's so British when it's all. And I think that we should do a episode of Metal Pizza spot on Cradle of Field, because you love, you hate, but it's a big name, and there is a lot of talk about controversy and music and stuff like that. I think that Cradle of Field can be one of our chosen
Yeah.
one. But yeah, do you have any favorite? Well, we know, Isabel, you have Sleep Token, but Draki, do you have any favorite British band?
Actually, my preferred in absolute band is from Britain. It's the Iron Maiden. I seen them live 2 times and love them. Always releasing them with love and enjoying it.
I think that Bruce Dickinson is one of the greatest vocalists ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
Even solo. Even
yeah,
solo is just a master.
yeah, and I don't know. He's just it seems so down on heart, and he is a pilot, so yeah, Iron Maiden fly with their own airplane, and I mean, I have saw Iron Maiden just once. It was in Villa Manin. That's when I saw. But yeah, big influence for, I think, for a lot of metalheads.
Well,
So
yeah, they're part of the greatest band of all time.
they are one of the band that create the metal movement. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm an old timer, so I love old bands. Iron Maiden.
yeah. But UK is full of great bands, so we can go to the next country.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, we are going to talk about just metal bands, and
For the
we
next few years,
Yeah.
I think.
yeah. So let's see who is the next, the second out of five. It's Latvia. So
Latvia.
yeah, what do we expect from Latvia?
Victor von Doom. No, that was Latveria. No, Latvia. I really don't know.
Latvia. I'm thinking. Last year, I was the that for Eurovision there was this band with a folk, a bit folk, those girls
Folk.
singing, and they did quite well, and it was in Latvian, if I remember well. And the year before, I think that at some point there was one song that ended up in my playlist, and it was from a Latvian band. I don't remember the name, but the song is so nice. And but they didn't make to the final, so I was quite pissed. But yeah, so let's see. I have no idea what to expect. Let's see who is representing Latvia. We have Atvara with the song Ena. Atvara is a Latvian singer-songwriter known for her powerful voice, cinematic sound, and emotionally raw storytelling. Blending elements of pop and ballads, her music explores themes of inner strength, vulnerability, and personal transformation. Atva rose to fame on TikTok via her first single, Pie Manis Tveries. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Which received critical acclaim and was featured on the popular TV series Nel Tie Viesi. And I don't know if I pronounced that right. The artist has since then collaborated with Intars Buzulis on the song Vai Drikst Kopt Ziak, released her debut album and continued to strengthen her impact on the Latvian music scene thanks to her recent single Zive Mus Meta. In the summer of 2025, she sold out a string of solo concerts, receiving praise for her live performances. Atvara has also proven her stardom as a television presenter after she co-hosted the music award show Gamma. So, what do we expect?
I truly don't know, but I'm very curious about this powerful voice and how she will use it.
Boring ballad.
I'm expecting a ballad, but I hope that is not boring. I hope that is a ballad that is going to touch my heart. And it's not easy to do good ballads. A lot of artists do ballads, but sometimes
They are boring ballad.
yeah, they are just those elevator sound, background sound. That's that sound terrible saying like this, but in the elevator, if there is some sound, some song, but you don't make attention, it doesn't touch you, it's just something
Fill the
comfort.
space.
Yeah. So I hope that is a good ballad. I hope that she has an amazing voice, and well, nothing else in this moment. If it's a ballad, but if it's not a ballad, I hope to something that may surprise. But let's share and see what really is this song all about. I think it's a ballad. The dress is beautiful. Nice effect for the TV. Nice voice. Yeah. Was she crying at the end?
Maybe the song.
I don't know. I don't know. The facial expression seems like that she was going to cry, but I may be wrong. So, what I like to see when the artists get emotional after they perform. For example, Mengoni, after the last time that he was in Eurovision, and they start to cry at the end of the song. So that is something that make me emotional, seeing another person getting emotional. I have this problem. But so it was a ballad. It's nice that it was in Latvian, so I always like to hear other languages. I think that it should be give a bit more points for those that present a song that is in their native language, that is not, of course, UK is going to sing in English, of course, but when it comes to other country, I would prefer that the song is in one of the language that is spoken in the country. Amazing voice, very high voice, but the song didn't touch me. Yeah. So, what's your opinion, Isabel?
We have too many of those singers this year. We have Ukraine. We have Luxembourg with the Disney Princess one.
Yeah.
And this one, it's nothing special. Great voice. Nobody can take that away from her because she has an amazing voice. The song was kind of complimenting her voice, but like she's like Georgia or Pausini, a screamer, like a shouter with all those high notes and those powerful voice. So great, nothing special. It's not. She's not bringing anything to add.
You just blocked yourself,
that
or well,
adds value to the Eurovision.
We didn't hear a part. What's going on, Isabel? We lost you.
I'm back.
Yeah, you are back. Yeah. So what were you saying? Nothing special, and
she does not bring any value to the entertainment she's not that she has this big stage or she does stuff. She just sings a song. Like Ukraine, there was a little bit more choreography, or also in the Luxembourg one, at some point she was playing the violin, which I don't think she will be doing. on the finals, on the semi-finals, because EBO rules are. I think I thought I was crashing again.
No, I have something about the violin. Do you know there was? It's I think 2 days ago, the news that
Yeah,
Linda from Finland, she's going to play the violin live. She got permission.
but I do think that the Swiss girl should have been allowed to play the guitar
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, and I think I saw today a video in where they were asking her opinion about that Linda is able to play and she was, yeah, I think that she's a bit pissed, but she's happy for the other artist, but yeah,
But I can understand why they allowed her, because that song was written for the violin.
yeah,
Was
yeah,
written without the violin. This song is another ballad, great ballad, because it's an amazing song. And Finland won't win this year. And I do really believe that Finland will win this year.
I don't think Finland is going to win. But I haven't listened to 3 songs yet, so I have had the feelings of who's going to win, and we are going to talk after the whole
Yeah.
reaction, because maybe I'm getting another one that is giving the same vibes. But Draki, what do you think about Latvia song?
Well, I didn't like it. This is my personal opinion. I wish to add this. The video was terrible, and the special effect of the shadows are out of sync with the singer. And this is a crime when we talk about professionals. Also, I didn't like the dress with those shoulder pads that come out directly from the Haiti, and the whole dress seemed a noon with someone thrown glitters over. No,
I
no,
like the dress.
no, it was terrible, terrible, terrible. Everything. And the song simply wasn't my chord. It was not my kind of song, so I just didn't like it. The voice, despite the power, the ability, seem not used so much, in my opinion. So it's totally a no for me.
Yeah, yeah. So, do we think that Latvia is going to get to the final?
No.
I hope no.
I don't remember in which semifinal it is. I will say difficult. I think it's more no than yes, but maybe we are wrong. But if Latvia is in the final and we are the jury, how many points, Draki, are you going to give to Latvia?
With this specific show, with this presentation, no more than 4 points.
Isabel?
I have to give 1 point to Malta. I give 0 to this one, because this one was more boring than Malta ones.
Yeah. It's between 4 and 5 points from me. So that's. But let's get to the metal scene in Latvia. Do we know any metal band? Let's get into Latvian metal band. So there is Skyforger, Mara, Theodium, Tesa, Frailty, Apedias, Varang Nord. Yeah, I don't know any of those.
I heard the name Mara, but I
Okay,
don't know them.
it's a death thrash groove metal band formed in 2018. Yeah, that's. But I don't know. Maybe we should do at some point those video spot on metal in a certain country and get deep into the metal bands from those.
Like a metal around the world.
Yeah, yeah. That
Ah.
will be maybe something to discover new bands and maybe
I
even
have
for
one for
you.
India.
You have one
I
for
have
India.
one for India.
India.
Actually, I know
Bollywood.
one for India.
Bollywood.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. But yeah, that will be very interesting. Yeah, let's do that. But now it's time to pick another country. This one. It was almost two coming out. Let's see. It's finally Serbia. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah. Finally, I have been waiting for it so long. So, I want to tell something about Serbia in Eurovision. I love Serbia in Eurovision. And I have this thing that when, when people talk in Trieste, you find Serbian, Slovenian, Croatian, and whatever people talking in between them, not in between them, but between other from the with that speak the same language. I'm like I don't like the Slavic language, the sound when they speak, but then when it comes to music, I like. And Serbia won once with the song Volita, if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if not. And it was a ballad, but a very powerful, emotional, strong ballad. Yeah. And I last year the Serbia had a ballad. It was a good ballad and didn't make to the final. And I was pissed. The year before also they had a ballad that was also good. Then the year before there was Luke Black with some
Luke Black. It was so lovely. It was so. It reminded me of Lullaby of the Cure. The kind of visuals, and it was really, really interesting.
I like a lot, and I think that he deserves more points.
Yeah, definitely.
I was so shocked to know that he was older than what I was thinking. He looked so young, but he was 30 something. And then I was, oh, he looks like 19 years old. And then when he was Constructa, Biti Zdrava.
That's it.
Biti Zdrava. I love that song. I think that was one of the most iconic Eurovision song ever. Absolutely stunning. And it was, after Corona, this washing your hand. And I remember the first time that I watched, I was like, what the hell I just did watch? and then I just got addicted to the song, and I love it. I love it. So Serbia in Eurovision usually they have always something different, and it's always good. So good Serbia. But now it's the time because we have metal. So what do you expect before I open?
I really didn't know because metal has so many subgenres. I opt for something with rhythm, with some hate, aggressivity, something that really is different from anything else in the show.
Yeah, there is some reverberation somewhere.
Sorry.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, what's happening?
Something is happening.
Still?
No.
No,
Okay, it was the washing machine.
First there
okay.
was the cat screaming, and then there was the washing machine. No.
Yes.
But yeah, so what, Isabel, do you expect?
A bit more on the modern metal side of things. So really powerful song, really powerful presence, and really good vocals. And but still, we are in Eurovision, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go, on how heavy the song will be. I have really, really, really high expectation at this point, even more than Romania. I do think that they are presenting themselves as a metal band, and this is what I am expecting. So I am expecting really good stuff.
Yeah. And I will say that I expect darkness and bringer of pain. So I want to feel the pain. I want something that is going to talk to my soul and is going to rip my soul. That's something that I expect. But I'm going to tell you more about Lavina. And the song is Cry Mene, if I pronounce that right. Sorry if I'm not. So, what they say about them is Lavina is a six-member metal band from Nice in Serbia, formed in the middle of 2020. Shortly after coming together, the band wrote and recorded what would become their debut album, Odyssey, released in 2022. In the year that followed, the band toured extensively across Europe, performing at festivals like Siget and Eurosonic. I probably pronouncing that festival name every time wrong, and I'm so sorry. Lavina Sounds is rooted in a wide range of metal and rock influences, carried by a dramatic and poetic sensibility that defines both their music and their live performances. The band is made up of Luka Arandelovic, Pavel Arandelovic, Andrea Cevtanovic, Pavel Samardzic, Nikola Petrovic, and Bojan Ilic. And I hope that I pronounce the surnames in particular right. And that's it. That's what we have as information from the band. So now that I told you those things, there is a new expectation or always the same?
Well, I'm from Trieste, so I hear many small local bands from Slovenia and Croatia. As such, I didn't expect something that break the metal rules, but I expect something good and enjoyable.
Yeah. Isabel, do you want to add something?
No, I just want to listen and enjoy, hopefully.
Okay, let's get there then. I'm so excited and I have high expectations. So please be what I expect. He's quite expressive.
Zašto me gledaš s visine, dok zovem u prazno i odgovaraš glasom tišine? Ipak je kasno, ne mogu još dugo ovako, da puzim i molim i klanjam se. Tu si bila kad bilo je lako, dok mislila si da sam. Ja još ti čuvam mesto kraj sebe, a ova jednostrana ljubav ubija me. Zar ne vidiš koliko volim se? Što više dajem, manje želiš.
Yeah, the scream. Dramatic. Yes, so that was Lavina. So I want, before I tell my opinion, let's start with Isabel.
It was what I was expecting. It was something more modern metal, on the modern metal side rather than classic. I've heard a lot, not a lot, a bit of influence of Bad Omens, and the looks, it's like a mix of Bad Omens, Motionless in White, and Sleep Token for the swords and the feathers. And whoever knows Sleep Token knows what I'm talking about. And I do think that they can, if pushed properly by management, they can be really a great band to accompany the older bands like Bad Omens or Bring Me the. I will see them really well working with Bad Omens, Bring Me the Horizon, and all the relevant modern metal bands that we have nowadays. So yeah, I like them. They are my favorite. At this point, they are my favorite. I think people love it. There's a lot of great expectation for Serbia, and I do think they deserve to win. But again, my win bets will go to Finland for all the obvious reason. Because unfortunately, the voting system for the Eurovision they are still really politicized. So there are some things that, like granting the permission to Linda to perform with the violin, it's give Finland a really huge advantage. And probably this is why I'm thinking that Finland will win. We saw Croatia. I know that you did not like Baby Lasagna that much, but I do think it deserved the win, the victory more than Nemo that year. If you remember.
Baby Lasagna was a bit like Caria the year before in terms of what it happened with the
with Lorin,
jury versus audience or public vote in that case. the baby lasagna thing is was I was not against him, but his fandom made it so nasty that I was then I don't like. I just the fans were you were saying that just because you were saying that the songs say it sound exactly in that moment, in a specific moment, like the song from Pain, and it was like, and then what they
Mm,
did on the Pain, the band Pain, that
yeah.
is from Pet Tactren, so one of the biggest name in the metal music, is just a genius, and they were nasty also on the social media, even if he was like saying nothing about that. So I don't know, I think that because I saw the manager from Pain at some point commenting on it, was on Instagram, and then they I think that maybe some may get through some comments from Baby Lasagna's fans, may have get some issues and problem, and Pet Tactren and company, they have the money to cover legal situation, but the fans of a Eurovision artist may not. So also, to all people, remember to don't be too dumb on social media, because you can get
Yeah.
some legal issues even after 10 years. It may happen that you get something, but so comment, give your idea, but not go on the nasty way.
Yeah.
Just a reminder to
But for
everybody.
example, this year we have Sweden, and basically Sweden's song is really, really similar to Every Time We Touch, like
Mhm.
Cascada
Yeah,
as well.
but nowadays it's quite difficult, to create music that doesn't sound like something else. If we talk about when it was 2023, Loren and Karia. So someone was like, "Oh, Karia sounds like Electric Boy. We got to move that. It doesn't go the same." And I understand the air, but Karia had this haircut before Electric Boy did that
Yeah.
video, and he is a big fan of Electric Boy. But still, the beat there at the beginning is different. And then there was Lorena, and there was a song from, was it a Ukrainian entry at some point in Eurovision, that was, if it was a, I think that
Oh yeah, it was
it
the
was the
Goa.
same pretty much. It was sounding the
It,
same, the melody. So it's it's common, of course. So then if there is some sound, some melody, or some part of the song that is that reminds you some bigger artist song, of course many are going to recognize it. But then if it's more underground or smaller, or just it was in Eurovision, and we know that we may not um, hear from those artists anymore after Eurovision, because maybe they just will go success in their own country and not all over the world. So yeah, it's complex. It's complex. But Draki, what do you think about Lavina and the song?
Okay, let's start with the video. I love the scenography, the sword with the mic, the flames. Those are all things that I love. The costumes was good, except for the singer. That I don't know what he has done to his hairs. And what was the windows on the costume? It seemed like a character from the anime JoJo. Was very out of place in my opinion.
Okay.
Talking about the song, um, it was in my taste. It was nice. I was hoping for something more violent, more fast, more rhythm. Um, But well, it was something I can listen sometime.
I want to say that this is my favorite ballad from this Eurovision because this is a ballad.
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
we talk about metal, this is for me is a ballad, and I love ballad in metal if they are done well. Usually they are because it's not that typical boring ballad, but it's a very I love the passion in this song. Well, yeah, the costume and the whole staging stuff, it's great. Um, but I really feel the is giving the passion there and putting out what he has inside. So that's what I felt. It's a beautiful ballad. It's going to be in my Spotify, uh, of course, because it's taste. I love that it's in Serbian, so it's not in English. So this is my number one because it's what I listen. So it's what well I listen a lot of different kind of metal, of course, um, but I'm on the modern metal, metalcore side, I will say. I like a lot of new metal bands that are, you cannot anymore put a band with a tag when it's metal, because before it was power metal and thrash metal and death metal and black metal and so on. But now, most of the band that are playing nowadays, they put together so many elements that you just put, yeah, it's a modern metal band because there are so many things that you cannot put a tag on the bands anymore. I'm curious to listen to their debut album actually and see what is about. And I would love to have those guys, at least one of them, whoever want and have time at some point after Eurovision. I think that they will take a holiday because Eurovision is stressful. A few months before it start, all the process, it's crazy. So I think that all artists deserve a holiday after. But I would love to have them guest on my Metal Pizza talk show, of course, and talk about music, pizza, Eurovision, but mostly music and pizza. And also, Lavina, come to Finland, please. Yeah, but that's what I feel. I like a lot. So yeah, Serbia was not a disappointment. My number one so far. There are still two songs, and I don't think that they are going to be in my top three. I don't think that they can manage, but everything can happen. So, do we think that Serbia will get in the final?
Yeah, they have to. If they are not going to the final, then we should close Eurovision because
Yeah,
them, Romania and Croatia.
yeah, yeah.
Also, Romania and Croatia. Croatia, they are.
Yeah, they are good. So yeah, I'm agreed that both of those three countries deserve to be in the final and get a very high score at
Yeah.
the end. Yeah. So so Serbia is in the final. Uh, we are the jury. I wish I was. So how many points, Draki?
Well, at 10, I opt for the victory just because they're metal, and well, they actually the best one higher so far. But I fear that a common jury will be more harder than me.
Isabel?
12 points.
Cristina, 12 points. Yeah, my first 12 points. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely, it's the right song for me, and it's different because it's different also from Romania. Even if we can put them on the same plate that it's metal, but they are different. Romania is a more, even if the song is Choke Me and it's dark, but it's a more upbeat dark. And this one is a ballad, so they are different. This is a bit darker. The other one
Which
is
countries? Which countries we have left?
Australia and one more that I don't remember.
Why there is Australia?
Because they, in Australia there are most people all over the world watching Eurovision.
Okay.
And they were invited as guests 1 year, and after that they were
They didn't
invited to
leave.
participate.
They
Yeah,
remain.
and yeah, so that's the story. Australia, in Australia there are so many Europeans, so of course
Yeah, that's true.
they have people watching and cheering. So yeah, that's interesting. um, but what I was saying, oh, Serbia and metal bands.
Yay.
So what do we know?
Lavina.
Yeah, we know that. Draki, do you know any Serbian
Yeah.
metal band?
Okay, as I told you, I listen to many lives from Serbian and Slovenian bands. I attend to them every time I can, but I actually do not remember a single name. I'm a disaster on this.
Okay, let's check, because I think that I have been listening to someone from. Now it comes to my mind something that is not okay. I want to mention it's not metal, it's not Eurovision related, but it's a band that I love the song, and it's from Serbia and is Orthodox Celts. I love them. Okay. Beside that, so we have Bombarder, The Stone, Infest, Nadmiak, Alogia, Kraljevski Apartment, Consecration, Pero de Formero, Mortal Kombat. What? Yeah, that's what they say. Maybe there are more. But I know that Serbian metalheads are going to watch this video, so it's your time to write in the comments the bands that we need to check. Absolutely. Go and tell us what we need to check out, because of course we are curious people, we love music, and we want to know other bands and learn more about bands from other countries. So
And we might be doing a video reaction on the songs
yeah,
that you suggest.
if you
why
want that
not?
we react to something, just write in the comment and we are going to do reaction for you, just for you, with all our heart. But now it's time to pick one more.
Time. I need to go to the bathroom. Sorry. Okay.
Nel frattempo, mentre aspettiamo, vado qua a mettere in ordine, a mettere la Serbia come prima. Allora, romaniase seconda. Che vado qua a mettere qua le robe importanti. Allora, Serbia qua mettiamo al centro e no, al centro qua Serbia, Romania, cioè qua deve stare ancora un po' che le canzoni, Danimarca, Norvegia,
Sono curiosa con l'Armenia, cosa fa.
Vediamo. Moldova, Grecia, UK, Regno Unito, Latvia, dove cazzo la metto? I problemi delle canzoni noiose. Chi è meglio di chi e chi è peggio di chi? Vediamo.
No,
Allora, dove la metto? Penso che sia leggermente meglio del Portogallo. La metto qua, sotto la Germania, tra Germania e Portogallo. Adesso con sta tavoletta qua.
ma se l'app Eurovision.
Sì, so che è l'app, ma non l'avevo scaricata. Però dovessi scaricarla per far... Anche perché mi ricordo che mi cancellava. Un per due anni fa, non so perché. Non so se te che ha guardato nessuno delle anteprime del staging.
Ho visto qualcosa.
Posso dire che secondo me la Bulgaria, no, con quel staging fa cagare, con quella maglietta rosa, ma perché? Ma perché?
Ma la canzone in sé è molto meglio.
Sì, però penso che col
Comunque
dubbio che...
sta ancora registrando e la gente probabilmente ne sentirà parlare in Triestino.
No, ma vabbè, ma taglio sto tocco.
Ah, ok. Ah, ok.
Alla fine taglio sempre anche il tocco quando prima che metto la canzone, perché sennò... Allora,
Ok, ci sono.
ready? Let's pick one. So there are just two. There is no more. And we have San Marino. So we have just left Australia as last. San Marino. So
Loredana Bartè. No.
what do you expect from San Marino?
Beside Loredana Bartè?
Yes.
I actually don't know. I know some metal bands from San Marino, but I really don't know what can come out from there.
Yeah. Isabel, what do you expect?
Again, TikTok. It's a spoiler pit hole. So I don't want to spoil anything, but it's not metal. It's not metal, and it's not a ballad.
Yeah.
And plus, I do think the artist was already in Eurovision a few years
3 or
ago.
4 times. And last time she was with Florida.
Yeah.
And this time, well, I'm not going to tell yet, but there is another big name from the 80s. But it's, yeah. Let's get to... I know who the artist is, and I have heard a snippet of the song, so...
No, you know who I thought he was? Not the guy from the 80s, but I thought it was the previous Eurovision contestant from Belgium. They look so similar.
No, it's not. They look similar actually, but yeah, they know. So we have Zenit with the song Superstar. A name, a face, a voice that will be familiar to many Eurovision fans. Zenit first graced the contest a decade and a half ago. The singer represented San Marino with Stand By at Düsseldorf in 2011, before returning 10 years later at Rotterdam 2021, singing Adrenalina feat. Florida. With the latter, she took San Marino to the Eurovision Song Contest Grand Final and scored a hit which to date has been streamed over 20 million times on Spotify alone. Since her Eurovision success, Zenit has released the album Dangerous, featuring collaboration with Steve Aoki, Benny Benassi, and of course Florida. As well as the Eurovision Song Contest, Zenit has appeared on many other stages across the world, playing roles in production of The Lion King, Hair, and Fame in Germany and Switzerland. The Italian Eritrean artist has also produced her own shows, such as The Purple Night, as well as her own YouTube series. So, I'm not going to spoil with the there was something fly with the other artist in the song, just to let's see your reaction if you recognize him. She has an amazing voice, I can tell you. She's I think that she's from Bologna actually originally. But yeah, do you have any expectation now that
I expect something light, easy to listen, melodic maybe.
Yeah, I'm going that it's going to be pop, very very pop. But let's go and watch the video.
All the boys in the back wearing black, looking like they're up to something. Yeah. All the girls on the floor looking for something more like it's all or nothing. Neon lights, smoky eyes, dripping diamonds, flashing lights. They run. Oh, look at you, staring at your shoes like you're scared of something. Oh, baby, there you are. You're going kind of like a superstar. You're going to do it for the broken heart. 'Cause, baby, you're a superstar, superstar. There you are. You're going ahead and show them all your scars.
It's a bit catchy.
Yay!
Freaky queen, go ahead and do something. Still got time to get up, show it up, what you becoming. Oh, the talking stars on the floor. They never seen perfection like this before. Oh, baby, I know that you've been too, and I'm mad that there is one thing. Oh, baby, there you are. You're going get it like a
Superstar. Superstar, superstar.
Superstar.
Do you recognize?
By George?
Yes. So Boy George is going to be at Eurovision.
Nice. He's a great man. I worked with him one time.
Yeah. Is it okay if I'm enjoying this?
I say yes. I'm not in a position to say otherwise.
Yeah.
It's so catchy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not expecting to enjoy it. But it's
From
so
Marino.
catchy. I was saying,
Yay.
like, yeah, this is I think that is the best dance song this year.
Because it has the late 90s, early 2000 vibes.
Yeah.
This is what it makes really, really good and really, really catchy and really nostalgic as well. Because really, I noticed that there is a lot of return of the old sounds and a lot of 90s and early 2000s sounds. So we are going actually back musically, which is a good thing for me because it means that we are getting rid of trap and autotune everywhere. I do really, really, really. If it's, I can listen to almost everything. I can listen to almost everything, like from funk to jazz to classic music to neo-melodic Napolitan music. No, but a couple of songs. Everyone has one song from D'Alessio that actually enjoys.
Sale se stiamo in riva al mare. Sorry.
But but trap, no. And I really like hip hop and rap, especially old school. So for me, trap. For me, like not even Drake. Not even Drake. So it's no.
Yeah, agree. But yeah, so Draki, what do you think about Superstar?
Okay, first thing, I loved the costumes. It was a clear reference to the 70s. I love the music that, as she said, is a clear reference to 90s. Together, they was really enjoyable and good, something that enter in your head, don't go away. And I fear we have a winner. I feel like a traitor saying this. But it's great. I think she have a good deal of opportunity. In addition, Boy George is a very good DJ. He do actually a mix of musics, and you can hear it in the music.
You can hear it in the bus. You can hear Boy George influence in the bass.
Yes. Uh,
And
I
yeah,
see.
and because the bass, it's really, really, you can really, really hear the bass, like a funky song.
Yeah.
I see. I heard him mixing on the fly when I worked with him, and there's something totally personal in what he does in the music. Uh, I think I heard it in this song.
Yeah. And I wanted to say something. Oh, yeah, about her voice.
Yeah, good.
It was perfect. There was nothing going on. She has a very beautiful voice and very clear. So yeah, but what do we think? Is San Marino getting to the final?
Well, yes, to
Better,
me, yes.
better be. I
I
will sacrifice other countries for
yeah,
San Marino. Like I can sacrifice
I would
Israel.
like, but I think that it may not get. It's on the borderline. It's a borderline, San Marino, and it's a pretty much every year a borderline. So I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't remember in which semifinal San Marino is, because that depends which country can vote. But I think that this can get quite good with the jury overall.
I think it's on the second because on the first there's Italy.
Okay, so Italy cannot vote for San Marino,
Think.
so that's a minus. And I think that
But I
last
can
year,
vote.
yeah, you can.
Oh no, it depends. It still depends because sometimes I don't think we in the UK we can vote for the first final, for the first semi-final,
Oh,
because we are in that semi-final.
if you are in the same semi-final, even if you are, if the country is just is automatically in the final, the people from the country can still vote when, yeah.
I don't know. I would have to check, but
Yeah, double check. But I cannot vote because
I'm not
Finland is
voting.
the first one. so I can vote only the countries that are in the first. I have never voted in my life for Eurovision, so I don't know if I
Why?
want to spend money for something that I'm upset. But on
Exactly.
the
So
other hand, I have the chance to give my vote to Serbia in the semi-final one. So thinking about that. Not sure. Not sure.
so in the first semi-final we have Moldova, Sweden, Croatia, Greece, Portugal, Georgia, Finland, Montenegro, Estonia, the country that we shall not name, Belgium,
Serbia
Lithuania, San Marino, Poland, and Serbia.
in the
So
first
on
semi.
Tuesday, this is the first semi-final. So we
I think
have
San Marino is in the same semi-final where
as
Italy
Italy
is
plays, yeah.
able to vote. So I think that San Marino is going to be safe. That's my 2 cents. The San Marino is in the final then, but now we are in the final, so we are the jury. Isabel, how many points do you give to San Marino?
10 because I'm nostalgic.
Yeah, Draki,
But it's a cute
Oh,
song.
uh, I totally for 12. They great. They're actually great.
San Marino for me is a 8. 8. It's nice, but it's not in my favorites. So, but it's the most the dance ball. I think that it's, but I think that it's still not. Oh my god! Now I don't know where I'm going to put San Marino. It's in the top 10 for sure. So I have other country that were in the top 10 that just went down, and I'm sorry. No, I'm not. It's just a question of taste. But yeah. So let's get to the last one, and
What will be?
it's wow surprise! What it's going to be? Australia. So, what do we expect from Australia?
Ballads.
The
Probably.
country.
Yeah, I like Australia one time. Oh well, 2 times. But Voyager was a progressive metal band.
Oh,
I love them, and people were like sleeping on Voyager, and then they ended up quite high. So it was
Yeah.
it was at 6, maybe, or I don't remember, but it was a very nice song. I still it's in my playlist. Yeah. Here also the cat agree with me,
now.
yeah, of course. And then there was last year Milkshake Man, that was it was a fun one, but it didn't get to the final. But should we get to know who is the artist performing for Australia? So where are you, Australia? I cannot find Australia. Oh yeah, here. So we have Delta Goodrem or Goodream, I don't know, and with the song Eclipse. Delta Goodrem is one of Australia's most accomplished artists, whose career as a singer, songwriter, actress, philanthropist, and entrepreneur has made a lasting impact on the global entertainment landscape. Singing her first record deal at just 15, Delta made a huge impact internationally with her debut album Innocent Eyes, one of the highest selling albums in Australian history. Across her career, the artist has sold more than 9 million albums worldwide,
Oh,
achieving 5 number one albums and 9 number one singles. As a songwriter and collaborator, Delta has worked with artists include Celine Dion, Olivia Newton-John, Tony Bennett, and Michael Bolton. Away from music, Delta Goodrem has built a strong career on the screen, from the long-running Australian soap opera Neighbours to the global Netflix hit Love is in the Air. She also spent 9 seasons as a coach on The Voice Australia and performed the iconic role of Grisabella in Cats. Her book Bridge Over Troubled Dreams became a #1 bestseller, while her debut fragrance became the highest selling fragrance in Australian history. Okay, crazy background.
Yeah,
I have
the
never heard of
everything.
her. Never heard of this lady before. Have you ever heard of this artist?
No, but I know that Australia have a great movie industries, one of the greatest of the world, actually, with many, many talented people working there. So I am not so surprised that she came from that background.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, what do we expect?
I actually don't know. She's a very polyedric artist, but I expect something a bit dance, a bit pop.
I expect, so looking the ones the names that she worked with, I expect a very strong voice, very big voice. That's what I expect. Isabel, do you expect anything?
Ballad, a powerful ballad.
Oh,
Okay, so let's get there then.
Shadows in the moonlight, dancing
Oh, there
with
is a
the
harp.
sun. Planets are aligning to love as one, and it won't be long till the morning comes. In the sky, from the stars, from the lights, from above, we've only just begun. One touch, one kiss, all my life will remember like this. The world stops for us, only like this is when we kiss.
Oh, there is a rhythm here. I was expecting just a ballad.
Me too.
Perfect timing, I call it divine.
I want to say that she's stunning.
Is pulling your heart to mine, and I won't be love till the morning comes. In the sky, from the stars, and right where you are, the light has just begun.
It's so much Celine Dion. Okay, there are a lot of surprises here.
yeah. Life in a night like this. Okay.
Wow. It was not really what I was expecting, because I was expecting more on a ballad side, and the beginning was like it's a ballad, then it start, and then it was the piano, and then again start again.
It was
Wow.
both a ballad, both a disco.
Yeah, yeah,
It was all right.
yeah. It was a beautiful song. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is your opinion overall of this song?
Well, first, as I told, they have a great movie industries, and this video show it. It was made very professionally, very good director cut, very good photography. Everything was nice. Secondly, the music was interesting, was various, the voice is very good, and I think it's a good song. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Isabel.
Good song, catchy song. This will sell a lot. It will go into the final for me.
Mhm.
Mm, don't know the position, maybe higher position. I think this will be Australia higher position, higher positioning. Eurovision for me this year. So I like it. I like it. I thought it was more ballady, while it's really, really rhythmic, and it would be a pity not having her playing the piano.
Yeah, and I think she cannot play the piano because it's the. But yeah, the piano part was very interesting. I think that you there are those artists that have many talents, and she apparently has many, and she show off eh, in this in the video that we just watched, the piano and the voice,
And
and
now I need a TV that can transmit the fragrance.
yeah,
I want to smell his perfume,
yeah. Where can I
especially
find the
after 5 minutes
delta?
on the stage with all the reflectors pointed in, waiting for the tension.
Uh, but yeah, I have never heard of her. Probably I have heard from some of her works, who know, but never heard before. So it's interesting that is one of the biggest name in the music scene in Australia, and I have never heard of her. But probably I don't know much about Australian music, so yeah, that makes sense. Do you know anything about Australian music?
There was at some point Ollie Valance with
Oh yeah,
cover of uh, Shimarik from Tarkan, the Kiss Kiss,
yeah.
and that's it. So, yeah, that was. But I prefer the Turkish version.
Yeah, well, yeah. But now we are so
And
if
Natalie Imbruglia.
oh yeah,
She's Australian and she was in Neighbours as well, I think.
yeah. And do you know what about Natalie Imbruglia? So the song "Torn" that we are all familiar with is actually a cover.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's a cover.
that was the story about Torn. And so, but so you say that it's going to be in the final. I also think that this is going to hit the final. What Draki say is this song going to be to the final?
In my opinion, yes. Yes, both for my test and from a more objective point of view.
Yeah, yeah. And now we are the jury. How many points are we going to give to this song? And I'm going first, and I'm give 10 points.
Maybe
Isabel
I'm. Ah,
or
okay.
Draki? Draki, go ahead. You were first.
Okay, maybe I'm too good, but at 12, no, sorry, an 11 for it.
Isabel.
I, we stick to a 10 because it's not my genre, but the song is really, really good. But still,
Yeah,
I don't want to put her with Lavina and Alexandra
yeah, yeah.
and
It was
the Danish guy because I I know that to Denmark I gave him 12 as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So now this is also, I forgot that we needed to think about San Marino, about metal bands from San Marino.
I know one.
Tell us.
Necrophilia.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
are did not know they were from there.
Okay. Let's
Necrophilia.
see.
They are from San Marino.
Let's see if there is
I
any.
knew the singer.
Let's see if there is other bands. Actually, there are more. So, of course, there is a Necrophilia. Then there is a Hybrid Practice, Alchemia 2012, Nothing Inside Eyes, Alessandro Arzilli. Yeah, I have heard of him. And Helia. And when it comes to Australia, what do we know about
There are for sure
Voyager?
many.
Voyager? AC/DC.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
There
yeah.
is someone that is now. I should know. Did I interview someone from Australia? At least I interviewed two bands from New Zealand, but also there is a big
Parkway
name.
Drive.
Yeah, and then there is The Art Is Murder, The Amity Affliction, North Lane, Alpha Wolf, Make Them Suffer, Voyager, Ne Oblivis Caris, Carnival, Caligua Horse, Bilacor, King Parrot, Psychroptic, Portal, Mortal Sin, 12 Full Ninja, Void of Vision, Alchemist, Battlesnake. Yeah, so quite a lot.
Hobbs, Angel of Death. A legendary extreme metal act.
Okay, never heard of them, but maybe I have heard, but not the name. But yeah, so, and Parkway Drive, why I didn't remember that. But yeah, so we got the bands. So now this was the last video. This was the last song that we react to. Now, over all the songs that you have heard from this year Eurovision, which one is your favorite and why?
But I think the San Marino hit me hard. And it was great. It was something that I think can have a success even outside Eurovision. So for me, it's number one in this competition.
Isabel, your favorite?
I'm torn between Lavina and Denmark. I really, really like Denmark. But also I liked Summer. There's a lot of songs that I really like this year. So it's not really easy to choose. Because as an example, I like Sal da Vinci. Because, come on,
Saremo
it's
io
fun.
e te
E
per sempre, legati
sempre,
dalla
proprio per la
vita
vita che
senza te
a
non
te non
vale
vale
niente,
niente, non ha senso
vivere
vivere.
con la mano sul petto io te lo
Io te lo
prometto,
prometto,
davanti a
davanti
Dio
a Dio
saremo io
saremo
e te
io
a
e te
così
a
sarà
così
per
sarà
sempre,
per
sì.
sempre.
Okay, that was another time karaoke. I'm sorry, but we had to do that. But my number one, to be serious, the one that I probably going to listen more is Serbia. So Lavina, but I have those. There are those three songs that are very strong that I like. So Serbia, Romania, and Denmark. Yeah, those are my the ones that I wish that one of those three songs is going to win. And actually, I have had the feeling that one of those songs is the winner, and it happened to me also with with Nemo in 2024. Sorry. It happened that when I watched the video and hear the song, and I was okay, this is the one that is going to win, and it won. Last year there were no songs that were hitting me like clear winner. It was just a mess. But this year I got the same feeling from this song, and I think that is going to win. So now, who do you think is going to win? The odds say certain country, and I will going to check what are the countries that are high on the odds.
Italy somehow is pretty high.
So at the moment, winner odds 36% winning chance is Finland, but I think that it's not going to win. It's going maybe to be second or even lower. Then at the second place at this moment, there is Greece with 13%. At third place, Denmark with 10%. Fourth place, France with 7%. Fifth place, Australia with 6%. Sixth place, Israel with 4%. Seventh place, Italy with 4%. Eighth, Romania with 3%. 9, Malta with 3%, and so on. And the one that they think that is not going to win anything, or let's see, what's
UK, Germany.
They are in the pool.
songs. Let's see if this. Actually, no, this one. I want the odds, please. Okay, so the odds say that, well, I think that it's Azerbaijan that is last for them. San Marino is quite low.
Oh.
It's all, so the last is Azerbaijan, followed by Montenegro, Estonia, San Marino, Portugal, Georgia, Belgium, Austria, Poland, Switzerland, Latvia, Armenia, Germany, and so on.
No, Estonia, they're so cute.
But I don't think that Estonia will get in the final.
No, I know, but they are so cute. They remind me like an Avril Lavigne. It's like I'm still saying this in a good way, in a good nostalgic way, but it reminds me like one of the soundtrack of the stupid teenagers rom-coms that I still watch, I still enjoy them.
Yeah.
But it reminds me like the movies like Kiss Me or stuff like that. She's All That.
Yeah. But so I think that for me, and what I got as vibes, I will say that it's Denmark, the one that is winning. Draky, who do you think that is going to win?
Well, for my personal taste, there's San Marino.
Yeah, but if it's not your taste in general, what
In
do you think?
general, it's a lot more hard because to me it's always a surprise, the winner. Don't know, actually. Really don't know.
Isabel, who would you bet
For
on?
me, I was.
Well, you told that is
So
Finland.
for me, it's Finland, just because of the political noise behind it. And I'm not going into the depth because it's not the place, and I don't think I am the person that it's expert to speak about it. So I think more for political reasons, Finland can win, but Denmark has a strong chance, and I do think Serbia as well. I do think Serbia deserves to be there on top. Again, hosting a Eurovision festival costs a lot of money, and Serbia is not one of the richest countries. Like it could be Finland or Denmark. Same reason that Demo won and not Baby Lasagna, because Croatia could not afford that kind of entertainment to spend those amount of money, because it's really, really. So this is why this is why I think it's either Finland or Denmark or Norway, because also Norway put up a good show.
Yeah.
But let's see the finals then. Let's see the
But
semifinals.
I want to know, people that are watching this video, so which one of the all 35 songs is your favorite and why? And who do you think is going to win? Because having a favorite and the winner is usually not going in the same way. So I would like to know your favorite and who you think is going to really win this year, even if you hope that is another country. But it's going to be interesting to see. And let's see. We are going to do a video probably after, reacting to the after of Eurovision, and talk about the winner and what we think that was it the serve or what was behind that. And also I will do a post in the, because in YouTube you can do the post there, and I will write my top 35, so you will know my favorite, and maybe I will also do another one with my provision of the top 10 of country. What do I think, who is going to be in the top 10 and who is going to be the real winner. But that's it for those reaction. So thank you to all people that have spent time to watch those, because they are not short, because we talk a lot. We are Italians, of course we talk. Thank you to my friends, my amazing friends that came to do this crazy project. I try to invite also people that are in the music industry, so some musician, Finnish musician actually, but I didn't get them to come, or
But you have
someone.
us.
Yeah,
But you have
I don't
us.
bother. But
You have
you know,
us.
I wanted like to help those artists to promote their music also through those videos, but well, it's gone.
Instead, we are promoting ourselves.
Yeah, so. But if for next year, if there is metalheads and metal, the people that are involved in metal music, it's whatever country it is, and you would like to react with us, just drop a comment, and I will remember, and I will write down, and I will contact next year when it's time to do the reaction of Eurovision, if Eurovision is going not to destroy itself, because we never know. But let's hope in a positive, in the positive way. So remember to check out my interviews and other video, and also if you like music photography, I will put my Instagram and Facebook, so you can check my photos. And well, have a nice Eurovision week to all of you. Enjoy and horns up.